Young love. There's nothing quite like it. It's passionate, it's hot, but it can also be pretty embarrassing. Like, for example, when your mum steps in to announce your relationship to the entire world. What is up, you guys? It's Sussan Mourad here with Clevver News. And in the world of celebrities, you're not officially dating until your famous mum tells People magazine.
That's messed up, man.
And you thought being Instagram official was a lot of pressure. But over the weekend, we got confirmation of a new couple that we really should have seen coming. Enter Margaret Qualley, actress in the recent film Once Upon a Time in Hollywood and Vosse, Verdon. Margaret is also the daughter of Andie MacDowell, who recently starred in Ready or Not and the classic Groundhog Day. Well, over the weekend, Andie confirmed to People that her daughter has a, quote, beautiful relationship with Pete Davidson, who, well, you already know who he is. So sure, we've seen Pete and Margaret holding hands in Venice and going out to fancy dinners together, but until now we never really knew how serious their relationship was. That's because although we've seen some pics of these two together, we've also seen a lot of her without him lately. Like, for example, Margaret was just invited to the Emmys for her work on Vosse, Verdon, and there was no Pete Davidson in sight. Which is kind of weird because we all know how Pete likes to make a scene at an award show. Margaret even opted to bring her brother to the after party that Disney threw. But on the other hand, Margaret did bring Pete to Venice for the Venice Film Festival for the premiere of Suburg, where he had to sit directly behind her and her co-star Anthony Mackie, which brought us a dozen memes. So sure, we always knew something was going on between them, but we never had anyone define the relationship until now. Because you know, he likes to talk about his current flings.
I live at her place, you know? She pays like 60 grand for rent, and all I have to do is like stock the fridge. Yeah.
And so far, we've seen no new tattoos, no excessive PDA, just a fairly normal sapling of a budding relationship. And now we have confirmation of that said relationship. Margaret's mother, Andie, said to People about her daughter, "She has a beautiful relationship with him, but I don't want to step on her relationship too much. They have a nice relationship." So Andie supports Pete even if she hasn't actually met him yet. Like any good mum would, she got a little confused about the difference between a FaceTime and a regular old pre-recorded video. She said, "I FaceTimed with Pete the other day," or no, she took a video of me to send to Pete. That's what it was. So I guess he and Margaret are getting pretty serious, but not serious enough that he hasn't already met her parents in real life, as far as we know. Margaret's dad, Paul Qualley, met Andie on the set of a Gap photo shoot. He was a rancher turned part-time model, and the two started dating right away. And Andie is no stranger to dating tabloids herself. She had a brief relationship with Dennis Quaid in the early 2000s. But now it's her daughter's time to shine, and we know that where Pete goes, paparazzi will follow. And things look like they're going so far so good for the pair. They've already been together for a few months and we don't see a ring on her finger, so it looks like they're taking things slow and steady.
Which is amazing.
But what are your thoughts on all of this? What do you guys think of this budding romance, and also do you think Pete and Margaret make a good couple? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And while you're down there leaving comments, join our Clevver fam and hit that subscribe button right there. It's the best way to stay up to date with all the latest in Hollywood, and hit the bell to be notified the second we post a new Clevver News update. And you can catch up on all the latest entertainment tea right over here. I'm Sussan Mourad. Thanks so much for hanging out with me, and I will see you later because you subscribed. Bye guys.